Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off tonight,
he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Andrew Toles.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a throw over. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. A step on the bag for 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this one's in the dirt. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, left fielder Ben Gamel.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field. Choo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Brian Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Late that time for a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 23.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
0-2.
The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Mitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Toles will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses inside, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Ben Gamel would be next if they can keep this inning alive. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman number 23, Adrian
Infield
Gonzalez.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth. Center
Coming to the
number
plate
12,
now, Cameron Maybin.
Maybin.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1.
No, off the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. He singled to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The right fielder number
Stepping
17,
in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ben Gamel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. Quintana into the windup. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hot shot to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Paul.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, number 29.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Tolles. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Danny Espinoza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mitch Haniger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Quintana's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Matt Adams. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Espinosa's up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Ready on 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 1. Gerard Dyson.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hard liner toward short, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Gamble rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Lays off 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 12, Cameron
ready
Maben.
To deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Andrew Toll.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is lifted out to left. Gamble has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Mitch Haniger.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Maben. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Adams.
Ian Kroll takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 46, Ian Kroll.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Toles will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher,
ready for
3,
another chance. Mike Zunino comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Goldschmidt.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pops this one up. Calling for it, Marte. 1 down. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is low, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's going to add to the total. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ketel Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Marte is on his way home. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. At the plate, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Todd Frazier.
Ross Stripling comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Ross Stripling.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The Dozier for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Third baseman number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting number
Here's
23.
Adrian now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready on 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in now, Cameron Maybin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he... So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Mitch Haniger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Ready with the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Mike Zunino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Tolles, and this will land foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tolles comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ben Gamel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gamel.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there. 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no
line
doubt
score
in my
tonight.
mind he's
First for the
deserving.
victorious
Look at all the
Seattle
strikeouts on
Mariners.
his line.
5
Trust me,
runs,
that's not
12 hits,
easy to do, so
no errors,
he was pretty
left
special
8 men
today.
on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run,